We're in New Zealand. This is Riley's 4th country and our 49th country.
You just see his little toes over there. Yeah, we're in the North Island. We got our rental car yesterday. We just got some gas. We're ready to hit the road, see some sights. I have a route planned out, but depending on Riley's schedule, whether he's cranky, happy, whether he's asleep, we're just gonna hit whatever we see along the way, and it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, hopefully he just sleeps a lot.
The whole point of this New Zealand road trip is just experience the nature, the beauty of this place, and so we'll just see how it all goes, and I'm sure no matter what we do, it's gonna be great.
We just pulled off at this little beach along the way. We're only about 30 minutes outside of Auckland right now, but there's just been tons of like farmland. We've seen so many cows and goats. It's crazy. And just rolling hills. It's so beautiful. And now we're just at this beach and Jacob's in the car with Riley. And I'm just enjoying this beautiful view right here. It's honestly been off to a little bit of a rough start. Riley didn't have his morning nap, so he's been a little bit cranky, which has kind of been rough on me because I'm in the backseat with him. So I'm taking a moment to debrief from that and just enjoy the views. Good morning from New Zealand. This place is absolutely gorgeous, but of course we are rushing out the door because we have a very exciting adventure today. We are going on a boat and we are hopefully going to be swimming with some dolphins. This has been a lifelong dream of mine. You never know with wildlife if it's actually going to happen. It's also Riley's first time on a boat, so I'm very nervous about that. I have no idea how that's going to go. I read that babies under 12 months typically don't get seasickness. So I'm hoping that's the case. Hoping that he can also get a nap on me before we get in the water. Jacob and I are just gonna alternate getting in the water and holding Riley. So lots of kind of not scary situations, just feel like it could go either way today in a lot of different aspects. So we'll see how it goes. Riley, are you ready to swim with dolphins? He's super excited. Yeah. Are you excited?
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. They put us in different groups so that you can go while I'm holding him, I can go while you're holding him. I think it'll be really fun.
It can get a little bit rocky, so just a heads up for you all at the bow. It might be a little splashy where...
We saw dolphins! Riley's been snoozing this whole time. The smell of the diesel though, that gets me. Jacob's a sick boy. How you doing, buddy? No, but there's dolphins behind you at least. Okay, so we haven't gotten in the water with any dolphins, but they have been like right next to the boat and you can like see them underwater. So that's still pretty cool. Oh my gosh, one just jumped up right there. They love playing with the boat. I'm kind of sad that we aren't getting in because these ones have babies, and if there's babies with the pod, then you can't get in with them. Woo! Do you see them right there? Ah! Literally right there. Ah! Oh my gosh. That was awesome. Anyway, so yeah, we're really close to them. We can't get in because they have babies, but this is still pretty cool. Look at that little double chin, cutie. He was actually looking at dolphins earlier. It was super cute. He probably has no idea what he's looking at, but they were movement in the water and he loved it. That was awesome. Well, we didn't swim with the dolphins, which is actually really sad because that's pretty much the entire reason we came to Tauranga. But we saw a lot, and we saw the world's smallest penguins. So it was so cool.
What were they? They were blue.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact name.
I don't know the name, but they were so tiny. They just looked like kind of like birds. I didn't get great videos of them because I was like holding Riley, who's about to cry. Hi, baby, it's okay.
But speaking of the penguins, that reminded me of Antarctica.
Oh my gosh.
And I was very, very seasick on this boat. He's just in a stroller right there, and he wasn't happy that we set him down for 10 seconds. But anyway, the penguins were here, the seasickness was here, and we went to Antarctica almost a year ago, and I felt pretty much the same way. So it was rough, and we didn't swim with the dolphins, but we did see a lot of dolphins. We went back to our hotel room for an hour or two to just rest up, and now we're out on a walk, and we're gonna go walk over. I think we're gonna go over this bridge right here, or if we don't do that, we'll still stay by the water. All right, there's a lot of stairs to get down to the water.
Carrying the prince. Oh.
Okay, we were not expecting this, but there's actually a train coming right next to us on this bridge. I knew there was train tracks here, but I didn't think there was actually gonna be a train.
I'm kind of scared.
Oh, you can feel the wind. I'm holding onto my hat.
Cover Riley's ears because I didn't want him to be scared.
Well, how'd you do? First train.
He did good. He wasn't quite sure about it, didn't love it. Oh.
He wants more train. We were walking so long, we made it to an actual path, not just the wooden boards. But now we're on our way back, and because we don't want Riley into direct sunlight, we gotta carry him backwards now. Winding up. He's winding up. Ah!
Backseat diaper change before we get to walk around the geothermals.
Not just a diaper change, a whole outfit change.
Right.
Because
his poop went everywhere. Oh, you can literally see it.
it went all up his back and everything.
This is stank-y.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, not like the most rotten egg smell that I've ever smelled around thermals, but it's definitely rotten eggy.
Yeah, there's this one place that's a couple-minute drive away called Sulphur Point, and I wanted to try to go there to see how bad it smelled over
That was the point of going there?
Yeah, and I'm sure it's bubbly too, like that. It's crazy too because this is just in the middle of a city. This isn't in some national park you have to pay for. We're just here checking it out, and there's pretty much nobody here at this park either. This one is so clear. You can see that it just goes down. It's a really, really deep hole.
So we just walked to a foot bath in this park where we can put our feet in the hot springs.
A foot bath? Everybody's just washing their feet.
It's kind of gross. There's a lot of people here.
Yeah.
But this one's empty. We'll go to this one, even though it's in the sun. The water is so hot, I really can't put my feet in. I don't know how these people are doing it. Little guy just woke up, now Jacob gets to try to put his feet in there. It's so hot, babe, I don't know. It's really hot. It's so hot. It's crazy.
It's like tingling my feet. Oh, it actually feels nice now.
I'm excited for the full body one.
It burns, but in a good way. drove another 5 to 10 minutes and made another stop. Rotorua, in my mind, is known for two things: the thermal hot baths, the springs, and then the Maori people. They have different Maori living villages here. We just stopped at one of them. I'm gonna try to read how it's pronounced. Wakarewarewa. Wasn't correct, but I might have gotten close. But we wanted to stop in here, see if they were doing any of their performances today, so that we could see more about the Maori culture and just learn a little bit more as they were going to talk to us about it. But they're not running any other tours today. They're all available tomorrow, but we won't be here tomorrow. So don't think we're gonna stop here very long, but it was cool to check it out.
We just made it to the hot springs and Riley is asleep in the car, so Jacob and I are just gonna take turns going in, but I'm at the staircase right now to go in. But there's a sign that says, "Danger, do not put head in water. Amoebic meningitis is fatal and caused by water entering the nasal passages." So I feel very nervous. Just gonna keep my head and my nose very far away from the water. I'm just chilling on these stairs right now and I'm just like dipping my feet in, but I'm getting such a good ab workout because I'm like holding my feet up. And so I'm just like, my abs are burning, but it's so hot. It's so hot. Also, this one that we went to is completely free, which is crazy because there's so many that you have to pay for, but this one's so cool and it's just like, it's literally just a river. Like, it's not like a man-made pool or anything. It's literally just a river flowing. And the water is insanely hot. This is so freaking cool. Riley's still sleeping, so Jacob's still in the car with him, and I'm just enjoying the nature. The people that were in it with me left, and so I'm all alone, and so I'm just feel like I'm like having a little slice of heaven right now. This is amazing. All right, I finally worked up the courage to stand in it, and my legs are on fire. This is so cool. I can't believe it. This is awesome. I'm honestly having the best time. But also my legs feel like they're about to fall off. I just walked to another pool and this one is massive. And one of the locals here that I just talked to said that he's literally never seen this place without any people in it. So we came on a really good day. This is so beautiful. I can't believe this is free. After soaking in the beautiful hot springs, we headed to Woolsworth to grab some groceries where I ran in, and of course Riley was sleeping in the car, so Jacob stayed with him. And then we headed to Taupō where we got this insane upgrade in the Hilton that we were staying at, and now we'll have to give you a little room tour. This is actually a dream. We have a gigantic kitchen. Huge, like my mind is blown. We even have a washer and dryer, which is nice because Riley is a messy little guy. He already got some spit up on something that we just put him in. The view is obviously the best part. We have a giant king bed. This is incredible. The last 2 nights we were in a really tiny bed, so that's really nice. We have 2 sinks in our bathroom. A bathtub, a shower. Oh, this is insane. I cannot believe just this view. And like, this is bigger than our apartment at home. This is gigantic. Way bigger. This is crazy. Well, it's like 2 days later. It rained all day yesterday, which wasn't that bad because we just got to sit in this beautiful hotel room and relax. I went to the jacuzzi for a little bit. It was super nice. So even though it rained, it kind of was the perfect place for us to get rained in. Yeah, like when we got here, we just wanted to enjoy the room. We're like, this is so nice. It's so nice. Let's hang out. And it worked out that way. Yeah, we did not want to be walking around in the rain, the craziness out there. But we actually did laundry here too. Yeah, it was so nice. When you have a baby, everything gets dirty. Yeah, so it was a huge blessing. We actually got upgraded to this room and we just had so much fun here. Now it's time to get back on the road. Woohoo! All right, yeah. I feel like that rest was needed for all 3 of us. Riley slept so much. So much yesterday. Basically the whole day just in and out of sleep. So basically in
Lake Taupō, we wanted to do 3 things. Number 1, see the beautiful view of the lake. I feel like we just naturally did that by being upgraded to the room we did. So I'm happy about that, doing that. 2 and 3 are a little bit silly. Don't know if we're going to be able to do them. We'll definitely drive by them, but if Riley's asleep, then we'll just figure it out. But they're in town, so it'll only be a few minutes. Well, we made it to stop number 1. Riley's already asleep. We weren't actually going to stop here for a while, but they have this hole-in-one challenge where you swing a golf club, try to hit the ball in the hole, and you win $10,000 if you do it. You want to try it?
You have to pay to try.
Well, of course, but you get a bunch of balls. So I was planning on doing it, but then I was thinking about the tax implications. I would have had to pay taxes on my winnings. That's a whole complicated mess, you know. Because I obviously would have made it in the hole.
Obviously. The lake is also gorgeous.
Yeah, it's gigantic. What, you got an ad? You got some targeted ad online that said oh,
Lake Taupō is bigger than Singapore.
So, I mean, we've been to Singapore, so
Twice.
now we've been to something bigger than Singapore once. And this one's a little bit silly, but look at this McDonald's. Look at that.
It's an airplane.
Look at that. You can eat in the airplane.
That's actually so cool.
Look at that thing. You can go eat your burger in the plane. Now, I knew about that plane long before I even knew I wanted to do a New Zealand road trip. I was just found out about this plane in the middle of the North Island of New Zealand, and I was like, what?
It does look so cool. That's awesome. We've had McDonald's honestly way too many times on this road trip. We do not need it again, but that looks awesome.
Yeah, it's just such a convenient, road trip food.
The McDonald's in New Zealand, I think, is my favorite in the world. All of the food actually tastes very fresh. When you eat McDonald's, you're kind of oh, this is I'm eating preservatives and chemicals and frozen beef,
but we tried it once and then we were like, it's so good, we gotta get it again.
The hot honey chicken sandwich, chef's kiss, and the coffee there is insanely good too. It's real coffee, not gross watered down coffee.
So now for the next hour we're going to be driving south to go look at some volcanoes, but in the meantime our entire drive is basically just driving right next to the lake, so I'm sure we're going to get a lot of really cool views that we haven't seen up until this point.
So unfortunately it is raining so hard. We can't see anything because there's so much fog and rain. So I don't think we're gonna see the volcanoes, which is really sad because Jacob was really excited for it. Sad. I don't actually know what we're gonna see today because there's so much rain and fog. I have no idea if there's gonna be any cool views. Kind of sad.
So yeah, we might not be able to see the tops of volcanoes and things like that, but the rain is making the trees look really cool, and also the lake too, of what we could see. So it's just a different view than we were expecting to have, which I'm still liking. I still think this is going to be a fun drive, but it is a little bit scarier in the rain.
Is that yummy?
Well, update.
We kind of saw the volcanoes.
We kind of did. Okay, so there was 2 paths we could have taken. A road that went all the way around the volcanoes, and we could have had more chances to see them. But the weather was really bad. It was raining a lot.
Yeah. It was kind of scary for a few minutes there, actually.
It was called Desert Road. We could have taken that, and I heard it's really scenic. You can see the volcanoes really well. But also, I looked on Reddit, I guess, and some of the commenters were like, if the weather's not good, probably shouldn't go on there because I guess it's kind of dangerous with all the wind and stuff. So
scary, and we have to protect the baby.
So we took the short way around the volcanoes, and we think we saw them. We saw some, but there's multiple. Mm-hmm. We only saw 1, maybe 2. But yeah, we've started to head north back to Auckland because we're trying to make a loop of the North Island. There's so much to see here, and I wish we could experience it for multiple weeks, but we're just trying to see what we can because we fly to the South Island tomorrow, and so we're getting kind of two different paths out of Auckland and back in, so we can see what we can.